Hello, hello, hello. Lisa Zimmer here today. All right, let's see who's joining me. Let's talk business. All right, I'm Lisa Zimmer. I'm a doTERRA Blue Diamond. I'm going live today in Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tips. It's my Facebook group where I teach others how to do the doTERRA business, share oils with others, and get your oils paid for, or make $500 a month to pay for a car payment, or replace your income. Right? If you don't want to do what you're doing now, I can teach you how to replace your income. I have supported my family successfully. My husband, let's see, I started doTERRA. I got my oils March of 2014, started my business the end of August of 2014. And it was gold in 6 months by February. Yeah, within 6 months, I was gold rank. And by the end of 2015, I would have been able to support my family. My husband kept his job though, because he loved it. By 2018, my husband no longer had to work. He came home and worked with me. So we've been supported by our doTERRA business 100% since could have supported our family within 2 years completely. But we were very conservative, right? So I've been making a 6-figure income with doTERRA since 2 years into my journey. So why is that important? For those of you that have taken a break from your doTERRA business the last few years because of the you know what, and been preoccupied with other things or had life changes, I'm running into a lot of people who got divorced during the pandemic and need to support themselves and earn an income. This is the kind of income that fits my lifestyle. I am not a go to work for 8 hours and sit in a cubicle and be told what to do by someone else kind of person. That will never happen. If something happens to doTERRA, I will find another way to be an entrepreneur, right? Personality wise, I am not able to work for other people. I'm an independent thinker and achiever. I have very strong analytical skills, strategic skills, and problem solving skills. And I was never able to be appreciated anywhere I worked. I was always dismissed. And as a problem solver and creator of amazing systems and processes, regardless of what business I was with, I couldn't get the validation that I needed to want to continue with them either. I get validated every single day in this business. I get rejected. I get told no. I get made fun of. I get thanked. I get gifts from people when I change their life or save their life. I get validated every single day in some way. And the learning and growth for me personally is unmatched. I've never learned so much and grown so much with any job. I don't feel that doTERRA is a job for me. doTERRA is my life. It's not the only part of my life, but I spend more time thinking and working about doTERRA than I do anything else in my life. When it comes to your work, right? If you need to work, when it comes to your work, say you're working a full-time job, you're working a minimum of 8 hours a day. You're sleeping 8 to 10 hours a day. So when you're awake, most of your time is spent with your work. It needs to be something that you enjoy and that fulfills you, or it is literally going to suck the life right out of you. Francis, that's a great question, Francis. That's not an acceptable answer. You do have to be able to prove that you purchased the myrrh. So Francis, I'm just going to answer this real quick. So Francis bought a bottle of myrrh and she opened a brand new bottle on Sunday, noticed it was half full, called corporate, and they could not find her purchase for it. All right, so that is not their fault, because you could have gotten that anywhere. If it is not on your account, Francis, unfortunately, you can't return something or get credit for something if you didn't actually buy it from doTERRA. So you either bought a long time ago or traded with someone. They can only return something that you bought from them, right? So you do have to go in through your account, go through your, you can see your past purchases, hover on the account profile in the upper right-hand corner, click on order history, and then you can click on the order number, and it's going to tell you exactly what you ordered. And just click on them all until you find when you bought the myrrh. All right. And then contact customer service and say, I found where I bought it. Here's when I bought it. And they can either send you a new bottle or they can give you a refund. But yeah, you can solve that. But you do have to understand that there's nothing to address there. You do have to prove that you actually purchased the bottle. Otherwise, tons of people would do that, would just take bottles and try to get money back. Reading your comments quick to see what kind of questions you have. Right, so today at 4 o'clock Central Time, 5 o'clock Eastern is our second video on WWZD 33, relaunching your biz, making sure your systems and processes are in place, and what those key systems and processes should be, and how you can use your dough planner and whatnot to help you stay organized. We're using that, and then I'm giving you other options if you don't have a dough planner. Right. And then to purchase the dough planner, you can go to my website, lisazimmer.net, and click on the dough planner tab at the top. To purchase WWZD, same thing, go to WWZD or go to lisazimmer.net/shop and choose WWZD 33. Everyone is loving it so far. I'm excited to see so many people ready to get back to work and ready to share these oils. I love it, love it, love it. Francis says, I can only go back to July of last year. Yes, you can change the dates in the upper left part. So you can change those some more. Yep. And then if you can't find it, then it means you didn't purchase it on your account. So you'll have to note that it is the way it is. All right. Let's see here. So I'm very excited about WWZD 33 because I am doing the actions with you. I've been doing everything that I've been teaching you. I did not do the online classes that we taught in WWZD 31, but I took a lot of other things from that course and implemented them, and also did everything we discussed in WWZD 32. And I hit my top rank in November and December again. So I'm very excited about that. And I have consistently been enrolling people every month for the last 3-4 months, right? Okay. So it works. Coming back to work and showing up, it works. So I'm sharing with you specifically in WWZD 33 where my enrollments are coming from and how I got them and what I've said. My newest enrollment, I enrolled with 4 sentences, and that's it, and a link. Done. Right? It is that easy. I want you to practice. I want you to go to the guides tab, and I want you to find the 60-second enrollment. And I want you to read that and practice that 100 times with someone who can give you objections, someone who can throw you off track, someone who can ask questions that someone might ask. I was very, very surprised and delighted in WWZD when I asked people what they say to enroll someone with some products. And they started telling me about how they go over those products in detail. And why did that delight me? It delighted me because I can help them do better. I enrolled, I am, there is not one single person that I've enrolled this year, last year, for years, who actually knows what's coming in their kit. Not one. Do you know why? Why? Who can tell me why? I want to hear in the comments. Who can tell me why? When I enroll people, and I tell you I use the 60-second enrollment for the most part, I use the 60-second enrollment. I don't explain any of the products, none of them, unless they were to ask. Do you know how many people ask? 0. Do you know why? They don't know what the hell you're talking about. So stop yapping about the details of your products. Learn how to talk to people. They just want to know that you have the solution and that you're going to help them order it for the best price and that it's going to help them. Do that. You don't need to do all of the other things unless they ask. They're going to get education. They don't need the education right now. They just need to order and be excited about it. They don't need to know all the crap that you think is important. They're going to know how to use this product when they get it and they read the box and they read the bottle. And you're going to handhold them and you're going to do a follow-up consultation and you're going to send them a welcome email and you're going to you can include my printables from WWZD 13 for each product that tells them a whole bunch of stuff that these oils do, right? They don't need to know all the stuff up front. You're ruining your ability to enroll people and you're wasting your time and theirs. When I get on a call to buy something, now, those of you that do that, I used to do it too. And then I realized when a woman said to me, "Could you just please stop talking? I want to order it. You keep talking about the products and I just want to order the products." And 60-second enrollment was born when I realized they don't want to know everything there is to know. They just want you to order it and then tell them how to use it and then help them with their education. Okay. Too much information too fast leads to where you're not helping anyone with anything because they're too overwhelmed. I recently was mentoring with someone and she said, I was so much better at enrolling people when I was brand new and didn't know anything. Yep. Do you know why? Because we're excited. And the only thing we know to tell people is these are amazing. They work. This is what I think you should order. Here's what it costs. Sound good? And then we spend the whole rest of our doTERRA career ruining it because we love being smart and we love knowing all these amazing things that they do. And we fire hose them with the information until they're like, I don't even know what language you're speaking. Never mind, I'm out. Right? People, exactly, Francis, are desperate for help. Just help them. They don't need a PhD in doTERRA products before they even order them. They just need to order them. It hit me when I started seeing people selling on Amazon, right? And people will go to Amazon and buy a fake doTERRA product and get screwed. They don't get any education, but they're still going there to buy it. All they want to do is buy it. Stop ruining the process with all the yapping and over education, right? We got plenty of time to educate. We'll educate them when their oils come in. You can educate them and send them what the oils that they ordered due before they get there in their welcome email. You can educate them on your membership overview. You can educate them in the Facebook group. You can educate them with a once a month text. You can educate them with a once a month email. You can educate them until the cows come home. You can give them a small book in their welcome package that you send to them. You can educate them on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, right? They don't need it all before they even say yes. Don't scare them away from these amazing products by being a horrible salesperson, right? Right. Now, if they ask, know enough about your products to make them sound amazing in 4 words or less, right? And make your products special. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry has a probiotic. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry has oils now. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry has vitamins. What makes yours special? If I'm going to say 4 to 6 words about a product, what makes it special? I want to hear from you in the comments how you can describe lifelong vitality supplements in 4 to 6 words or less and make it sound amazing. Same thing with PB Restore, TerraZyme, and Advantage. Tell me how you describe those. How do you describe those? If you can't do it, you need to learn, right? We're going through in WWZD 33, and we are coming up with those elevator snippets, if you will, about top products. If you don't separate your top products from all the others on the market, right? If you don't separate them and help people understand why they're special, you need to be able to do it in 4 to 6 words. If you don't do that, you're going to get lost in the shuffle and you're going to lose because our products are special. There are things in them that maybe make them a little more expensive. That's the difference between products that work and products that don't. Also, start learning how to explain the LRP, right? I don't call it LRP. It's a monthly rewards cart. Monthly rewards cart. LRP. LRP equals free monthly rewards cart. I get free oil every month and I get 30% back on my orders. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. LV keeps my upholstery shop open. I don't get that one at all, Cheryl. You got to explain that. I would not buy your product if that's how you described it. So we got to figure out what you're saying there. All right. So 4 to 6 words or less, explain LRP. 4 to 6 words or less, explain your top 5 products that you think everyone should be taking. For me, everyone should be taking Lifelong Vitality Pack, PB Restore, TerraZyme, Advantage. Those are the tops. Hydrating cream, if it was in. It's my make me look younger face cream. Easy peasy, right? So learn how to explain your products for the average person, and stop over explaining and learn how to use as few words as possible. People are goldfish. They have what, a 7-second or 9-second attention span? If you can't fit what you need to say in those few seconds, right? We need to work on it. You need to get better at it. You need to practice, okay? Go to the guide tab, click on 60-second enrollment and master it. Ah, I get it. I like that, Cheryl. Okay, everybody pay attention to Cheryl's comments. This is genius, all right? So she said LLV keeps her upholstery shop open, okay? Like me, what did she do? She got my attention and got me to ask a question. Stinking brilliant, Cheryl. Um, Cheryl, PM me. I got a prize for you. Love it. This is brilliant. She was going to close her upholstery shop due to systemic pain. LLV got her body back in balance. She kept her upholstery shop open, and now that's how she introduces LLV. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. PM me, darling. I love it. All right, so think about what Cheryl just did. That's how she explains LLV. Can you explain LLV that way? Right? LLV, I don't need to nap every day anymore. LLV, got my mental health back. LLV, I can get all kinds of stuff done in a day. LLV, my attitude adjuster. It really is brilliant, Cheryl. I'm so proud of you. All right, I'm excited. So I'm excited to be back in doTERRA 150%. I'm excited that these products continue to change my body. Guys, I am going to be 52 next month. This is the most amazing hair and skin and energy and best mental health I have had in my entire life. And I'm going to be 52. I log on to Facebook and see my classmates, people from my hometown. They do not look like this. The inflammation, I think, you know what makes me the saddest is when I know people have doTERRA from me and I can tell they're not using it simply by looking at their face, their hair. I don't even need to see their body. I can see the inflammation in their face. They're not using it. They're not using their doTERRA. I use my doTERRA better here in this small condo because it's everywhere. I have so much doTERRA, it's everywhere. I can't go in a room without seeing doTERRA everywhere, right? My big old house, I had to like go get it sometimes, okay? Get your doTERRA everywhere. Every surface in this home has doTERRA on it. So when anyone comes to visit, they see it, they ask questions, right? Get your doTERRA everywhere. Start learning how to explain it. It's so disappointing to me when people say, oh, I would love to earn a little bit of income, but I don't know what to say. You do know what to say. I ordered these doTERRA products. They changed my life. I feel amazing. Let's help you get a starter kit. There's a small kit for 160, a big kit for 275. I don't even know the real prices anymore. Which you're more comfortable with. They're going to change your life. We can make over your medicine cabinet naturally. That's all you got to know. That's it. Stop making it hard. It's not hard. Make it easy. The harder you make it, and the more you explain about your products to help someone enroll, they're remembering that. And then they're saying to themselves, I'd love to do what she did, but I can't do what she did. I don't know what she knows. I can't be like her. When you enroll people, the less you say and the easier you make it, the more duplicatable you become. Nobody wants to do what you do if you're amazing. They want to be able to do what you do because it's easy. Stop making it hard. Don't tell me that your products have all these sciencey words associated with them that they can't repeat. Made it really difficult for me to get started in my doTERRA business because I couldn't remember those words, right? I could have gone further faster by keeping it simple. I enrolled my first two people without any help and not knowing anything. They sat down at my dining room table. I had given them rollers to try because I didn't know how to do the business. And I said, let's just order this kit. All we had back then was family essentials and like natural solutions. We didn't even have Home Essentials, the medium kit, right? All we had was the small bottle top 10, pretty much. I said, get this kit. I don't know everything it does yet, but it's amazing and you need to have it. And guess what? They did, right? If they don't like it, they can return it. Don't make it hard. People are dropping more on a pair of shoes at Nike's on a regular basis, right? Than they are on a kit. People can afford a kit if you help them feel comfortable that it's a good choice. Not everyone's going to sign up. Not everyone, right? If they reach out to you and the first thing out of their mouth is, I don't have any money, right? Try to get them started with something simple. Okay. If they can't win over their husbands because the husband holds the purse strings, you didn't fail, right? I want you to go out and work on being rejected. Eric Worre calls it go for no. And I saw a cute little TikTok. I posted it in WWZD33. I want you to work on going out and getting rejected as many ways as possible, right? Ask for everything that you want. Doesn't mean you're going to get it. The goal is to get rejected as much as possible. You're going to see how many times you don't get rejected that surprise you. Yep. You're going to see when, that you're not going to get rejected every time. People are going to say yes. And the better you get at finding your words in your way and explaining your products as simply as possible. Yes, these are amazing, right? What should you promote for the rose and jasmine BOGO, right? What are people most passionate about? What are women most passionate about? Wrinkles? Check. They're amazing. They should be going on your face and chest and throat every single day, right? Sleep, stress, hormones, anything female related. Rose and jasmine. What woman doesn't need that right now, right? And to save $47. I hope you all know it's as easy as posting your refer a friend link. Doesn't matter if you're a wellness advocate or a wholesale customer. That link transitions to enrolling them with however it needs to for your status, right? Wholesale customers get money in their doTERRA account. Wellness advocates get cash. It's that easy. Post your refer a friend link and tell people to order Rose Touch, and they'll automatically get a free jasmine in the next couple days while supplies last. Okay. People say, oh, I don't know how to enroll online. That's how you enroll online. Right? Don't make it hard. Not everyone's going to do it. Right? Set yourself up with realistic expectations and go out and get rejected today as many times as you can. All right. All right. Cheryl, great job on her introduction of LLV to her customers, getting them to ask questions and getting them excited and interested. All right. Reach out to me, Cheryl. We'll get you a free gift. Thanks for following me on Lisa Zimmer, Essential Oils Biz Tips, where I teach you how to do the doTERRA business simpler and more duplicatably. Right? This business isn't hard. We make it hard. It's time to stop making it hard. All right, join me today at 5 o'clock Eastern in WWZD 33. You can purchase that at lisazimmer.net. Laura says, always ask. I was at a concert with my girls, and after I noticed a long line to the VIP area. I asked an employee if we could squeeze in. He said yes. My girls got to meet the band because I asked to get in a line that most of those people paid for. Love it. 100% that. Right? I parked in $1,000 parking spot at a Dolphins game and didn't know it, all because I asked. The yellow tape was across it. I'd paid for like a $40 parking spot. We couldn't find it. The yellow tape was across it. The kid saw me. I waved. I was like, can I park here? He's like, yep. We parked there. It was right next to the building. We went in the VIP, like back access. There were thousands of people out front in line. We ended up at the back of the building because we were lost. They escorted us up a private elevator and said, "Oh, for the regular admission area, just turn right." I found out the next week when I was going to pay for parking again. I looked in the area, $1,000 parking spot, right? All because I said, "Can I park there?" Game was about to start. Kid's like, "Sure," right? Go get rejected. I don't care what it is. Tell everyone about your doTERRA. Ask them to come to a class at your house. Ask them to join a class online. Ask them, right? Don't just invite them to learn about your products. Invite them to buy right then and there. Whip your trifold, your Zimmer trifold out of your purse and or bag or whatever, your pocket. Those should be with you everywhere you go, in a pencil case, in your purse, your intro to doTERRA trifold, and say, "These are the products that changed my life, that give me this hair, that give me this skin, that made my pain go away, that make me not nap every day, that make me feel like $1,000,000. If you're interested, let me know. Do you want to hear more about it? Do you want to talk to me later today? I'm envisioning myself at Costco because I do this all the time, right? Ask. The worst they're going to say, no. Big deal. Move on. Doesn't change their life, but the potential of them saying yes will change both your lives. See you at 5 Eastern time in WWZD 33. Have a great day, everybody. Happy Willing.